Hi Genia, that's especially for you. And in English, though my English is very weird and funny. But I made several videos about Trump, and you always was so kind to comment, but of course you don't understand German. So I just want to make a video in English, and I tell the same that I would tell in German. From day to day, I can say I find Mr. Trump more and more dangerous, a real danger for the USA and even for the whole world. Um, the last thing he did, this claim that Obama did wiretap him, is such a ridiculous lie. It's fake. And the FBI and NSA and other secret services persons were interrogated, and they're all told it's not possible. Also, it's not possible that the English Secret Service is involved. I don't like Tony Blair at all, but he assured very severe that never this were thinkable. And what did Mr. Trump? He made again one of his beloved tweets on Twitter that's just fake news. I think he is a real fake news. Um, I read several opinions that maybe impeachment will be made, that Mr. Trump should be deleted from his status as President of the United States, and I think the sooner the better it were. He did so stupid things I never imagined. I know you always hated him, and I thought some things were good, but now I see he just faked, he lied, he has a household etat for military that is much more higher than the one of Obama. He doesn't do anything about these EV drones. He wants to build still this ridiculous, stupid wall that just is a burden for the USA citizen, and it's so stupid. And this border between Mexico and USA is 2,200 kilometer long. I don't know what it's in miles, but it's a very, very big distance, and it goes through high mountains and big deserts, and it's there not possible anyhow to build such a wall. Then his ridiculous decrees for ban people, mostly Muslims. Now the second also isn't accepted by many states. The first who didn't accept this was Hawaii. It's just ridiculous and so unprofessional, and I don't like these things. Though Obama also banned for several months Muslims, but now in this time I see no reason to do this, and it's anyhow not very useful. Um, there are so many stupid things he did, and I hate especially this behavior to Russia. Firstly, he did say he wants to have a friendship with Russia, and now I guess he doesn't want this at all. I guess he never wants this. It was just a trick. But nevertheless, I am sure he and his team worked together with the Russians, beziehungsweise the Trump team promised the Russians to be kind to them, more kind than Obama was to them. And he worked against to this time still President Obama, and that's not allowed. And actually, that's the reason to step back, respectively, to make an impeachment that he never be again, that he's cancelled from his role. I find also so ridiculous how he behaved to Angela Merkel when he visited him. I don't like her at all, but it was so affronting and so ridiculous too how he behaved, and not professional at all. And no president of the United States should behave to a big leader of the Western world how he did. That his daughter Ivanka now should get in the right wing of the White House, a big office, is so ridiculous too. And we tell this in German Vetternwirtschaft. Cause of this Vetternwirtschaft, the French Minister for Inner Affairs had to step back. Vetternwirtschaft is surely in your country also known. It's when politicians or persons with much influence give their family, their wife or children big jobs, though he did now to Ivanka and also to Ivanka's husband. I just can agree in your estimation, my queen, GENIA, overall and overall politics. It's just a dumb. How did you tell him an orang-utan, and not charming, without any humor, and very stupid, dopey person who just loves himself and wants to be sure that he is the best president ever. He will be went in the history of America as the greatest president ever lived, and it will never happen. He's just a big, big asshole. Now, Genia, I wish you a happy midweek, and I only can agree in all what you told. I never was such a big fan of Trump, but I know I don't like this global system, this globalism, and that only few, many very rich people can decide over the world, and that the poor always get poorer and poorer, and the rich richer and richer, and that we finally could become only slaves to very few very rich people with much influence, and the banks are such of that evil organization who will handle this for the, yeah, I tell it, shadow government. But I thought that maybe Trump would do some things against it, and I'm no Hillary fan at all, no Clinton fan, but their Clintons are at least intelligent persons, and not such so stupid ones as Donald Trump is. I say bye, Genius. See you later. Kisses.